up next. Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night. The starter. For the Memphis Grizzlies, they've got Ja Morant, and it's ABC in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Suns, they've got Devin Booker, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Nearing the midway point of the season here, Brett. What do you expect to see from this matchup tonight?
Well, both of these teams pretty well adjusted by this point, so it will come down tonight to who's going to be better at execution.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Out to the wing. Here's AI. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. On defense, the Grizzlies. Here's AI. Back to right. 6 on the shot clock. Here's AI. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And he gets that one.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
First quarter, just over a minute played. The fadeaway. And that one's good. The Magician.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Booker surveying the D.
Grizzlies foul. ED. First personal foul. First team foul.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Dunn outside. 6 to shoot. Williams passes to Dunn. Shot on the wing. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Morant. It's rebounded by AI. And it's Phoenix's ball. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Here's Wells, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Now Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got his second basket.
Fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns. And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
quick check of the 2K leaderboard. Here are the toughest defenses to score against. In third, Phoenix.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Williams finds Wright. Back to Dunn. Grizzlies with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Second team foul. Shooting from Memphis, Wells. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside Booker. Here's AI, defended by Jackson. 5 on the clock. Williams passes to Wright. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting from Memphis, number 1, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to AI. Fires, top of the key. Yep, that one goes. AI's got his second basket of the game. Memphis leading. Here's the Magician. 35 points for him last game against the Lakers.
Is passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Grizzlies, number 1.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
And here's Booker. Still without a bucket. Pass to AI. The rebound by Jackson.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's ABC. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Wright. He's coming off a 25-point game against Miami.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Well, his shots aren't dropping.
Jaren Jackson
They haven't
Jr.
been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Booker with it. His last outing, he had 24 points. AI, the pass to Dunn. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for two, Dunn.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Wells. Here's ABC. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in.
Devin Booker.
Clock at 6. Outside Morant. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Morant's got 6 points.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at Memphis, a decent start to the season. They're 7th in the conference, but hoping to climb higher. And of course, there's the Suns, 6 games behind.
Right now for the Grizzlies, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
Well, as rocky a season as it's been for them, they're still right there in the playoff hunt. If they can peak at the right time, just before the playoffs, maybe they can recapture a little bit of last year's magic.
Here's AI. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Miami.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Morant. Morant with the slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Third team.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And you make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, where that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
First one falls, and a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Both good from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
Assist from
the Grizzlies have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. And he's going for the oop here. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. So a moment now to see the story for Jalen Green. And the Suns shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to AI. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
assist goes to
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now here's Wright. No points so far. Here's AI. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. And Phoenix has possession. Trailing by 13. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Jackson gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And it's Green with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Here's the Magician. 6 points for him. Morant, the pass to the Magician. The 3. The rebound by Devin Booker. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Green, and here is Williams. Now here's Wright. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Count it. Here's Morant. 13-point lead. Memphis calls timeout. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
He's checked in for the Suns. And how about a look at the top shot blocking teams in the NBA this season? The Suns in 5th.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Here's Jerome. Green covering. Jerome passes to Jackson. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And Williams punches it home.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Jerome attacking. It's rebounded by AI. AI's got 4 rebounds now. Right outside. Pass to AI. Looking to end this cold spell. Count the basket. AI's got 10 points in the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Morant against Wright. The 11-footer. And Morant gets it to go. He's got 12.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
first.
Green from the arc. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And the Suns making a change here.
Number 11.
Here's Wright. Off the inbound. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for Phoenix, Mark Williams.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Jerome passes to Morant. Lets the 3 fly. The Suns clear it. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Here's Brooks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal
You
foul.
have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Shooting 2.
The free throw dropped for Brooks. And Brooks drops them both. A minute and a half left in the first quarter of the game. Morant looking for an opening. Jackson outside. On the take. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Green for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Up top, Jackson. Pass to Jerome. Right against Morant. All sorts of time. And he gets the jumper to drop. Morant's got 14.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Here's Bottoms. Outside, Green. Brooks from outside. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Green with the ball for Phoenix. 9-point game. Brooks the pass to Bottoms. And here's Wright, pounded by Morant. Outside for Brooks. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Grizzlies out in front, up by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
The Suns trailing. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Contavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's ABC in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They get it back. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Don't sleep on KCP and his quickness. He's skilled at getting out and finishing the break.
Here's Gillespie. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's the Magician. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Just great positioning to get the rebound. They get it back up.
Here's Gillespie. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jerome's checked in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And that one's good. AI.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Jerome. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. ABC. It's hauled in by Bottoms.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's the Magician. He's got 6. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. The Magician's got 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Gillespie passes to Bottoms. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Jerome. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Driving to the basket, banked it in off the glass. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Coming off a Suns make. And that one's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Phoenix calls timeout. Brent, you were a two-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, B.A. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, B.A.
Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. Number one, the Grizzlies.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
On defense, the Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
First team foul.
Here's Gillespie. Pass to AI. Green for three.
Some shrewd defense there by KCP, using solid footwork to stay on the shooter.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And they're able to recover. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's the Magician. Booker defending. Here's the Magician. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's AI. He's got 12. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Booker following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Here's Green. Oh, Green with a strong take.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Jackson. There's the three. Drills it from deep. Jackson's got 5.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Gillespie. Takes one from 10 feet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's the Magician. 12 points for him. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's ABC. And again, Memphis no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Green. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Grizzlies' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. From 12 feet, Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
In for Green. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Down low. Shot is up. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got 11 points.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Here's Gillespie, pounded by Morant. Here's AI. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's the Magician. He's got 12. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Gillespie passes to AI, and he lays it up and in. AI's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And there it is for him.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Wells. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Dunn outside. Now here's Booker. Fires the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
Outside Morant. The electric Ja Morant.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Gillespie, pounded by Morant. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Here comes the feature. Get up out of your seats, everybody.
Checked in for Phoenix. Wright comes in for Gillespie. And over the last 10 games, here are the shooting guards who have been scoring the best. 5th, Devin Booker.
Yeah, the absolute best of the best at the shooting guard position. I mean, they can score the ball and flat out dominate defenses.
Well, these are the assassins of the NBA right there. The players who can turn a game on its head when they start to feel it. They are almost always the primary focus of the opposing defense.
Jackson, left side. Pass to Moran. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Ja Morant.
First free throw is good.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And Morant drops them both. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Dunn. Right against Moran. Back to Dunn. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Dunn's got 6. Here's the Magician. 12 points for him from 11 feet away. It's tipped. To the inside. Here's Booker. What balance from Booker.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Jackson. Here's Wells. 9 points for him in his last game. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. The Magician.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Left side, Booker. Second shot opportunity. AI, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Pass to Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
The Magician, the pass to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out.
Right with the ball. Looking on Aldama. Dunn left side. Pass to AI. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. AI's got 8 here in this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Magician, pass to Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Dunn outside. Back to Wright. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Jackson. Wells, the pass to Morant. Pass to the Magician. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And the first half now in the books. Grizzlies out in front, up 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He ended up with 24 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Memphis played?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything on your shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
They've got Devin Booker, and it's AI in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Pass to Wright, back to Booker. Here's Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Jackson. Here's the Magician. And there's the drive. With some arc, it's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
It's Booker on the wing. Inside. Williams. Deflected. And that one's good. AI's got 20 points. Memphis leading. Here's Wells. Pass to the Magician. Nice one-handed slam right there.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Now Wright, outside Booker. Now Williams. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, ripped away. And here's the fast break. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant one foul.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to the Magician. And it's rejected. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Phoenix on D. Down by 12. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. The Suns shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. AI, the pass to Dunn. That's tipped. Pass to AI. Good work there as it goes. AI's got 22 points. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's the Magician, defended by Dunn. Got a hand on it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wright finds Booker. Here's Booker on the attack. And it's Phoenix with another.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Passers entered the league this season. Let's take a look at the rookies with the best assist numbers. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Morant. And he lobs it up top. Pass to AI. From the high post. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Now here's Morant. 26 points for him. Here's Wells. Counted from distance. Wells has got 5.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And here's Booker. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the middle. Here's Wells. 5 points in the game. And the shot goes.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. 11-point game. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Moran. Tipped. Here's AI. He's got 24. Here's Wright. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Wright's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
A fantastic move right there. Just that quick little reverse layup.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Here's the Magician. Following the score by Phoenix.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
2 shots.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And he makes the first. And the Suns making a change here. Green is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Suns have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Right, pass to Green. No good with the triple. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Moran. Now Jackson. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Right side, Caldwell Pope. Uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Right, the pass to AI. Now here's Booker. No good from outside. Down low. Pass to the Magician. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Timeout called. The Suns.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Right against Moran. Right outside. Booker against Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Phoenix no good that time either. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Wright. He has 6. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Wright's got 9 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Phoenix grabs the miss. AI's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. It's Wright on the wing. Pass to AI. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, number 12.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. In transition, here come the Suns. Right with the bucket.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Aggressive take from Morant. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Booker. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Right with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Brooks, he's checked in for the Suns.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Williams finds Wright. To the inside. Brooks goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Brooks has got 10 points.
And just as tough as they come, Dillon Brooks battling for 2 points.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Let's go with a 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
3-point field goal.
Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Now here's Green. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's Williams. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. He's got 5.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Jerome passes to Morant. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Now Morant, 6 to shoot. Back to Caldwell-Pope. 3-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's AI, defended by Jackson. Here's AI. The rebound by Jackson.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Jerome. Now Caldwell Pope lets it go from deep. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here is Green. Launches it from deep. Offensive board. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Wright. Brooks outside. Back to Wright. Here's AI, defended by Jackson. AI, the pass to Wright. 6 on the shot clock.
Grizzlies foul. Ja Morant. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Wright.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Memphis has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Jerome passes to Morant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. AI's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Caldwell Pope with it. Now guarded by Booker. Jackson on the wing. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jerome. Over Green. Jerome, that's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Such a selfless guy. Caldwell Pope's focus on the floor is on the team's success.
Here's Wright, and he goes in for the dunk.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Jackson. Morant with it. From behind the arc. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant.
3-point field goal.
Morant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like we're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Jaren Jackson out there with Jackson. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's the Wizard in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Wright. Dunn outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Here's Green. Look at Green with a hand in his face.
Assisted.
Memphis leading. Here's the Magician. Rebounded by Dunn.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And that one's good for Brooks.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Green, the pass to Wright. To the paint. Bottoms. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's the Magician. Yes. And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Stolen by Jackson. Jerome on the wing. Hounded by Wright. Pulls it. And that one's good. The Magician. The Magician's got 10 points here in the second half. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Right outside. Shot from inside. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now. Here's Jackson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr.
One shot.
And that one falls for Jackson. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Right outside. Pass to Bottoms. Now Brooks. Knocked away. All alone on the break. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, the play naturally finds Jackson because he's so well positioned. He's right where his team needs him.
Right up top. Now Dunn. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's the Magician. Jackson left side. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. No coverage that time.
Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got 20.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Right on the left side. And another basket for Phoenix.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Jerome on the wing. Hounded by Wright. Yep, that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Bottoms. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the Magician. Back to Jackson. The Magician. The pass to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Wells on target from range.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Suns have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Jackson against Wright. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but Feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's Jerome. Fires from 14. It's deflected. Green up top. Oh, Jalen Green. Serious bounce.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They swipe it. Right outside. Pass to Brooks. Dunn outside. Back to Brooks. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Number 11.
Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. The Magician, pass to Jackson. Pass to Wells. It's hauled in by the Suns. Dunn's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Wright. Jacks up with 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third team foul. Shooting for Memphis, number 1 at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Phoenix has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Brooks. He shoots it. And it's ABC with a rebound. ABC's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Jackson. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
Goes up with the stripe. The rebound by Jackson.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
Pass to the Magician. Jerome on the wing. Shoots from the line. Another shot. And that one's good. ABC.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Wright. Here's Bottoms. Brooks outside. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. ABC's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jackson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
Jackson Jr., 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Jerome. Good on the second one. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They trail by 18. Back to Dunn. Can they get it? Good. Here's Morant. Right side, Caldwell Pope. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Nimbleness gets Caldwell Pope to his shot, getting around the contact.
For three, Booker. Oh, a tape measure basket for Booker.
Well, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Dunn. Right against Morant. Right, pass to Dunn. Goes back up. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
There's the drive. The Magician. He gets it in there. The Magician's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Caldwell Pope against Booker. Morant with a defensive effort.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's got 28 points for the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for you, Suns Dancers.
Present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jaren Jackson.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. Here's Wright. To the left side wing. Here's Dunn. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Here's the Magician, defended by Dunn.
2 minutes.
Jackson outside.
2 minutes.
To the right side. Clock at 6. And here's Morant outside. ABC. Nice persistence to tip it back in. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And he lobs it up. AI, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. The Magician.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And what a huge performance it was for Jaren Jackson.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
That free throw good from Booker.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
Here's the Magician, defended by Dunn. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Wright. It's tipped. Here's the Magician, defended by Dunn. Morant against Wright. A step back shot. Keeps it alive. Rebounded by Dunn. And it's Phoenix's ball. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wright. Back to Dunn. He got a piece of it. Wright against Morant. So it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaren. Congrats on your success.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.